Hi guys, you are welcome. This is XCJ Fashion here. In this video I'm going to show you how to draft a basic sleeve pattern, the easiest method I know. So if you are new here, you are welcome. Please consider subscribing to the channel to join the community, and also turn on the notification bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. So if you are returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch this video. Thank you for your love and support. Now let's get started. The tools you need for this class are your ruler, your pencil, your pen, your pattern scissors, pattern master, then your measuring tape, and of course your pattern paper that you'll be working with, okay? And you'll also be needing the following body measurement. You need your armhole depth or calf height. To get this measurement, place your tape at the tip of your shoulder and measure down to your underarm, okay? Next measurement you will need is your sleeve length. This depends on where you want your sleeve to stop. The next measurement is your round sleeve opening. So where you want your sleeve to stop, measure around there. Then the next measurement is your armhole circumference. Measure around your armhole circumference, okay? So guys, get all this measurement and let's continue. To start drafting the pattern, I went ahead and folded my pattern paper into 2 equal parts because I'm going to be drafting the front and the back together, okay? The next step is to place your tape from the top edge of your pattern paper and mark down ½ inch downward and draw a horizontal line. So this line will serve as our starting line and also our shoulder tip line, okay? So guys, this is where all the measurements will start from. The next measurement to place is the cap height of the sleeve. So place your tape at the starting line and mark down the length of your cap height. Mine is 5 inches. So I will mark 5 inches there and also here, and I'll draw a horizontal line. So once that is done, the next measurement to place is the sleeve length. Also place your tape at the starting line and mark where you want your sleeve to stop. Mine is 8.5 inches. So I'm marking 8.5 inches as my sleeve length, and I'll also mark it at the other side. Then once that is done, I will draw horizontal line to connect all my markings. So after marking all the vertical lines, the next step is to label all the lines to avoid confusion, okay? So as you can see guys, this is the starting line, the cap height, then the sleeve length. The next step is to place half of your armhole circumference on the cap height line. So to do that, grab your basic bodice pattern and measure around the front armhole and the back armhole. So guys, this is how you are going to measure the armhole curve. You are going to take your tape and measure from here like so, the curved part of your armhole. Ensure that your tape is touching the curved part. Don't let it shift, okay, until you reach the end of the armhole curve. So what I have is 9.25 for the front armhole curve. Then I will place that 9.25 on the back armhole and continue my measurement till I reach the end of the back armhole curve, okay? We are just trying to get the full circumference of our front and back armhole, and what I have is 18.25, okay? Now we are going to do some calculation here. 18.25 minus 0.25, I have 18 inches. So I'm going to divide that 18 inches by 2, which gives me 9 inches, okay? So I'll write down 9 inches here. Then I'll see minus 0.25 from that 9 inches, which gives me 8.75. So that 8.75 is what we are going to mark from the cap height diagonally to meet the starting line. As you can see the way I'm placing my tape. To ensure that I have 0.75 inches there, then once I'm done or I'm satisfied that I have 0.75 inches there, I will go ahead and connect the line diagonally to meet the starting line like so. Then I also go ahead and make my line visible. I hope you guys understand what you are doing here. If you understand, smash the like button. Tell me in the comment section that you understand, okay? And let's continue. So the next step is to divide the diagonal line into 3 equal parts and mark, okay? So divide yours and mark whatever you have there. So once that is done, next you are going to come out on the top area by 0.75. Okay, you're going to come out by 0.75 inch and mark there. Then you come to the first line and mark the same 0.75 inch upward, like so, and you connect it. So let me connect it, and so that you guys will understand what I'm doing here. So once I'm done connecting it, I'm going to come to the third line and further divide that line into two equal parts, as you can see me do in the video. So I will divide it into two equal parts. Whatever I have, I'll mark it there. Then on that line, on that point, I'm going to come down by 0.25. Okay, that is quarter inch. I'm going to come down by 0.25 and mark. Once that is done, the next step is to connect all the points together using our French curve ruler. So watch how I will connect it. I will first connect the first 3 points like so, making sure that my curve touches the 3 points, and I'll go ahead and connect. Then once that is done, I'll turn my French curve ruler like so and connect the down parts. Okay, so once I'm done connecting it, I'll go ahead and use my marker to make this line visible. So I'm going to make my curve visible. You see why it's good to use a pencil to curve your line, because if you make any mistake, you can easily wipe it out and continue. Okay, so after that, I'll connect my lines like so, and once that is done, I'll label this the back part, that is the back armhole. Okay, now we'll proceed to the front armhole. To do that, we are going to divide the diagonal line into two equal parts. Remember, the first one divided it into 3. Now we are going to divide into two equal parts, and whatever you have, you are going to mark it there. The next step now is to come to this line here and mark ½ inch upward. Okay, so you are going to mark ½ inch upward. Once that is done, you are going to connect it like so. You are going to connect this point to meet this, and from here to this, using your French curve ruler. Okay, so watch what I'm doing in the video. I'm going to connect it like so, making sure my curve touches the 3 points. Then I'll go ahead and curve it like so. Okay, now I'll come to this last line and come down by 0.5. Okay, so I'll mark down 0.5 inch, and once that is done, I'll go ahead and use my French curve to connect the points like so. Okay, I hope you guys are understanding this thing. This is the front armhole we are trying to curve here. Just watch the video, you will understand what I'm doing there. Okay, so once that is done, I'll go ahead and use a different marker to curve the front armhole. Okay, so you can see me tracing out the front armhole like so. It's easy, right? It's easy as everything. If you have any question, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. I will answer them. The next step now is to come to the sleeve length and mark half of your sleeve opening there. Mine is 6 inches, so I'm going to mark 6 inches there, and I will connect it to meet the cap height line like so. And once I'm done connecting the lines, I'm going to use my marker to make my lines visible, and that will be all for the drafting of this basic sleeve pattern. Okay, now the next and the final step is to go ahead and cut out this pattern. Okay, you remember our pattern is on fold, so we are going to first cut out the back sleeve, and after that we are going to go ahead and cut out the front sleeve. Okay, so guys, I'm done with the cutting of this basic sleeve pattern, and this is the outcome. I hope you find this video helpful. With this basic sleeve pattern, you can develop other sleeve from it. Okay, so it is good you learn how to draft it. Okay, then if you have any question, you can leave it in the comment section. And I hope you learned something from this video. If you do like the video, share the video so others will see it and watch and also learn from it. Okay, subscribe if I yet to do so. In my next video, we are going to test this pattern. Okay, so stick around to know when I upload a new video. Okay, Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, keep loving, keep sharing this video, and keep subscribing to the channel. Okay, also watch how to draw this basic bodice pattern in my channel. Okay, bye for now.